Harris seeks to maintain momentum as honeymoon phase ends. Just over a week ago, President Biden's announcement that he would step back from the presidential race to endorse Vice President Kamala Harris provided a significant boost to a Democratic base that had been struggling. The party quickly rallied around Harris, generating a surge of positive sentiment with new statistics and contributions. $200 million raised, potential vice presidential picks under consideration, and improved polling numbers. However, Harris now faces the challenge of maintaining this momentum as initial enthusiasm starts to fade and former President Donald J. Trump intensifies his attacks. This week is pivotal, as Democratic delegates could begin voting to virtually nominate Harris as early as Thursday, in line with the Democratic National Committee's deadline for a single candidate. Speculation about potential running mates will be intense as Harris finalizes her choice by August 7. She has enlisted former Attorney General Eric H. Holder Jr. and his firm, Covington & Burling, to assist with vetting candidates. Former Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak referred to the current period as a honeymoon phase, emphasizing the need to sustain the momentum. "You've started it, now you need to keep it going," he stated, acknowledging the challenge ahead. In the early part of this week, Harris and her surrogates are expected to keep up a vigorous pace. On Monday, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro will campaign for Harris in Pennsylvania. Harris will make her first appearance as a presidential candidate this cycle in Atlanta, Georgia, on Tuesday, aiming to secure the state for November amidst concerns about its shifting political landscape. Meanwhile, Trump and his allies will remain active. Trump will rally in Harrisburg, PA on Wednesday, and his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio, will hold events in Nevada and Arizona, targeting immigration issues and criticizing Harris's role as border czar. Vance is also facing scrutiny over past controversial remarks, including his criticisms of childless cat ladies and his earlier anti-police statements. His responses to these issues will be closely watched. Republicans are framing Harris as a far-left radical, resurfacing clips from her previous campaign to argue that she is too progressive for mainstream voters. Claire McCaskill, former Democratic senator from Missouri, noted that Republicans are likely to attack Harris, though she found their strategy weak given past comments made by Vance. Acknowledging the difficulties ahead, Harris sought to manage expectations at a recent fundraiser, describing the race as tough and her campaign as underdog. On Sunday, Democratic surrogates defended Harris on news shows, with Senator Elizabeth Warren highlighting Harris's bipartisan efforts on border policies. Meanwhile, potential running mates, including Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, are positioning themselves while downplaying their interest. Walz defended his progressive policies with humor, contrasting his achievements with criticisms of his policies.